Why are metabolic pathways so important for MCAT Biochem? Have you ever wondered why metabolic pathways are such a big deal in the world of medical school and the medical college admission test? Let's break it down. Metabolic pathways are the organized series of chemical reactions that happen inside our cells. They are essential for life. Understanding these pathways is key to knowing how cells produce energy, create necessary molecules, and maintain balance within the body. These concepts are core topics on the medical college admission test. At the heart of it, pathways like glycolysis, the citric acid cycle, and the electron transport chain explain how our bodies convert glucose and other nutrients into energy. This energy is stored in a molecule called adenosine triphosphate. Knowing these pathways helps students grasp how energy production is controlled and how different substances are transformed in the body. The medical college admission test expects students to know where these pathways occur in the cell, the key enzymes involved, the starting materials, and the end products. For example, the transition from glycolysis to the citric acid cycle is a vital link between two types of metabolism. Understanding how gluconeogenesis and glycogen metabolism work is also important. These processes help the body manage blood sugar levels during different states, like fasting or after eating. From the perspective of medical school, mastering these pathways is essential. They, from the biochemical foundation for many bodily functions and diseases. For instance, if there are defects in the enzymes that are part of these pathways, it can lead to metabolic disorders. Many medications also target specific enzymes in these pathways. Therefore, a solid grasp of metabolism is necessary not only for the medical college admission test, but also for clinical reasoning and pharmacology in medical training. Using tools like metabolic maps can be very helpful. These maps allow students to visualize and connect different pathways, making it easier to understand and remember the material. They highlight how substrates, enzymes, and cofactors interact, which is useful for answering exam questions or applying knowledge to real-life scenarios. In summary, metabolic pathways are vital for the biology and biochemistry section of the medical college admission test. They provide the biochemical basis for how cells function, produce energy, and regulate metabolism. These pathways are heavily tested, requiring a good understanding of both individual pathways and how they work together. This aligns perfectly with the medical school focus on applying biochemical knowledge to health and disease.